Hey guys, welcome back to the history of everything. In today's video, we're going to be talking about the history of chocolate. So, as you can see, I'm holding a Hershey's milk chocolate bar. I love chocolate; it's super good. But I'm not going to tell you, tell you how much I love chocolate. So, chocolate has a 4,000-year history. Started in South America. The Mesoamericans were the first ones to discover the cacao bean to make chocolate. Then the Mayans and the Aztecs also knew how to, they made the chocolate bitter drink as well. They put honey and some other stuff to make it a bitter drink for rituals for their leaders. So our first point is, who brought chocolate over to Europe? Now, who brought chocolate over to Europe? Now, before I tell you the question or the answer, let's just think about that for a minute. Now, since we're done thinking, Cortez was believed to have discovered chocolate during an expedition to the Americas. The Aztec emperor gave him a cup of cocoa. If you don't know who Cortez was a conquistador for Spain, looking for gold and silver, but instead he found a cup of chocolate. The Aztec emperor drank 3 gallons of cocoa every day. As I told you, it was a bitter drink for rituals. Now, on recent events, a chocolate dust covered a small Swiss town. So what happened was the ventilation system had a malfunction, blowing chocolate over a small town in Switzerland. So now, guys, we're going to be talking about the history of the chocolate bar. So our next point is, who invented the chocolate bar? Now who invented the chocolate bar was Joseph Fry. In 1847, he discovered that he could make a moldable chocolate paste by adding melted cacao butter back into Dutch cocoa. So he discovered that he could make the chocolate bar. And in 1868, a little company called Cadbury was making boxes of chocolate candies in England. So our second point is, what is the oldest candy bar still around? Now, if you guessed my answer, if you guessed Fry's chocolate cream bar, you are correct. So the chocolate cream bar created by Joseph Fry in 1866. So Joseph Fry created Fry's chocolate cream bar as one of the most mass-produced chocolate bars ever. Now for our next point. So for our next point is, which country eats the most chocolate? Now let's think about that. Which country eats the most chocolate? Now I will tell you the answer. Switzerland eats the most chocolate. Surprisingly, they eat dark chocolate. So citizens eating 19 pounds and 13 ounces of sweet stuff that year. Moving on to our next question or point, what is the top candy bar in America? The top candy bar is Reese's Peanut Butter Cups. So chocolate may be easy to get now, but in World War II they had rations. A ration means that they did not have an endless supply of food because they were at war. So ration means they were rationing flour, sugar, butter, because they had to feed their men and they weren't trading with other countries that had more of that. So at war, you always have to ration things. You don't have an endless supply, because you're not trading and that you need to feed your soldiers that are going out to war. I hope you guys enjoyed this video of the history of everything. Thank you guys all for watching. Thank you to my subscribers. If you have not subscribed, please subscribe. Thank you everyone who's watching this video. And I'm going to enjoy this. Until next time.